This is week 6 reflection on literacy. This week we read and discussed what literacy was. I love this topic because of how I've seen literacy enacted in the local community right here in Fort Collins. I worked with Toby Jacoby at the Community Literacy Center at CSU for a year and a half. I volunteered in the local jail leading writing workshops for the Speak Out program. The way I understand literacy is embedded in social justice, empathy, and community activism. So much of how I come to understand and interact with Fort Collins community is a result of my work with incarcerated individuals. Literacy is much deeper than reading and writing. It encompasses forms of knowledge that then have material effects on how we interact with others and the world. Literacy has direct ties to access and power, and it cuts across all disciplines, careers, and studies. This understanding of literacy deepened for me this week as Tim discussed his time as a firefighter and how recognizing differences in fire smoke is a form of literacy. One thing that I hadn't considered was how different literacies or forms of knowledge are understood and valued in our society and in certain contexts. There are strong consequences for this. For example, blue-collar jobs have certain literacies that are not valued in our capitalistic society as much as white-collar job literacies. The material consequences of this is money and access to status. How might we use the literacy of our college education and what that represents to equal the playing field? And how might this show up in digital spaces? Thank you for watching.